Hello there and welcome. I'm Royce and I want to give you all a bit of an update on what you can expect from this channel over the next few months. Firstly, the response to the Good Game video has been fantastic. I made the video because I wanted to celebrate the relationship that I and my friends had with the series. And while I'm aware that a lot of my new subscribers are here because of that video, I don't want to just flog a dead horse and keep on making Good Game videos. But there might be a few topics which I could expand upon in mini documentaries and call them missing chapters like I did with the Junglist one. If I do make these, they won't be out for a few more months. I was recommended a few different Australian programs to check out and do similar retrospectives for. Of the ones that I did know, I mean, there's no saying how much footage or information is available online. But I do have a few plans for other Australian TV shows I'd like to do retrospectives on, but again, I won't be making these for a little while yet. You might have noticed a few videos on my channel labelled Agnetha Deveaux or Agnetha Devoe. This is Anita Devoe, the Misadventures of, an original fantasy mystery radio series that I created and directed, starring an incredibly talented local and international cast which is in the middle of its third series. It features the fantasy staples of elves and magic and dragons, but thrown into an industrial Victorian London-like setting, where the lead character, the elven detective Agnetha, uses her magical skills to fight all manner of monsters and crimes. Series 1 we made back in 2017, and it was basically a bunch of local actors gathered around microphones having fun. If you do check it out, I recommend episode 2, Enemies in High Places, which kind of acts like the perfect pilot for the series by introducing the characters, the setting, and the premise, which kind of sucks that it's episode 2 and not episode 1. We do have the murder mystery two-parter, Murder on the Orangard Express, where Agnetha has to put her skills to good use and try and solve a killing before the train arrives at its destination. Series 2 we created the following year, and we had a bit of a recast for Agnetha. Episode 1 and 3 are really strong murder mysteries, but they do sort of delve into some more dark, mature topics, things like families getting torn apart by murders and, pleasant topics like that. We also have the traditional Family Christmas Gone Wrong episode, along with a Guy Ritchie-inspired, very convoluted crime two-parter, and a Jonathan Creek-inspired murder mystery, which features a returning character from Series 1. Now, Series 3 is sort of created as an onboarding point for new listeners, so you can basically just start there. We've got a fantastic summary and explanation of the world from the narrator, before launching into the series-long plot, where Agnetha finds herself in battle with a demon, a malignant spirit of a man once living who wants to use his magical powers to wreak havoc on the world he left behind. Upcoming episodes sees Agnetha taking on vampires, meeting a witch who has memory-altering powers trying to solve the murder of her parents, and a slasher movie homage. Those episodes will be coming out every week for the rest of the year. Coming up soon, we have a return to my series Compare the Pair, which is usually a friend and I taking a look at a remake or an adaptation and seeing how the two measure up. In the upcoming episode, I'll be taking a look at a Star Wars comic that made the transition to the small screen, and on the topic of Star Wars, I'll be putting my art and design qualifications to good use and taking a look at some of the animated designs that made the transition to live action. Other videos on the channel, such as Geeks Review, was a radio series I would do with friends, which I mostly uploaded for their benefit to listen to and share with friends and family. And I have an upcoming podcast called Experts, where myself and one of my Geeks Review co-hosts, Jake, take a look at every X-Men movie, cartoon and TV show, which will be coming to podcast services and YouTube. Thank you for listening, hope you check out all that stuff when it comes out, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.